So my name is Ashley Ney. I live in North Bay, Ontario, and I am a hairstylist in the film and television industry. I'm typically the head of department on a lot of shows up north. Film had just started to kind of like pick up in North Bay, and there was a show that had come to town and they were looking for local hair assistants. And so they reached out to the school, which was Modern College. And the teacher had actually remembered that I'd mentioned that I would love to get into either TV or film or just photography or something like that. So when they were looking for someone, she thought of me right away. She contacted me and then gave the line producer my contact. Just her passing on that information is what literally started my career. So got on my first show, and the head of department was actually able to somehow see something in me, and I met someone else on that show, spiraled from there. That got me my next job, which got me my next job, which got me my next job. My department, the only prerequisite is that you have to be a licensed hairstylist, even if you're doing daily work, especially a union show. When I'm hiring people to work with me on shows, I at least know they're coming with that kind of basic knowledge. They know how to do hair, they know how to style hair, cut hair. The hours are really long, and you're literally work all day. From bright and early in the morning, you might not get home for anywhere between 12 and 18 hours after that. So you're literally going home to sleep, getting up, starting it all over again. Some shows might last 3 weeks, some might last 3 months, so you really have to be able to thrive in an environment like that, like a very fast-paced environment. I loved the salon environment. It's fun, you get to do some creative things as well, you get to have your regulars and all that. But working on set, everything's different all the time. Like no matter what shows you're doing, you can do a 3-week show, and you're kind of stuck to this one theme or look for a little bit, and then your next show might be a horror show, so it might be a bit more gritty or a bit more bloody. So it changes itself up a lot more. Depending on the way the scenes are kind of set up for the day, you might have like 1 or 2 actors in the morning, you might have a whole bunch of actors in the morning. Everyone has to be processed, dressed, hair, makeup, before the rest of the crew gets there. And then we start what's called a blocking, or kind of blocking out the scenes. So that's when they bring the actors to set, and they call finals. There's finals, final touches, last looks. It's when hair, makeup, costumes, sometimes props and sets get to kind of come in, tweak your actor especially. Because maybe last time you saw them, the lighting was different, so now that there's new lighting, you might have to change some things. If their hair moves during the scene, I now have to make sure to take note of that, so that when we do another take of that, that hair has to match. The relationships and the people are literally my favorite part of set, for sure. Not even just with your actors or your producers, the people you're working for, but the crew. Everything about it is such a team effort. Especially up north, the same crew gets sort of traveled, like they'll do this show and then they'll do this show together. And you all become this little collective of best friends.